Day after day, the robin travels north over many places he doesn't know. Strange rivers and mountains pass by below. Sometimes strong headwinds blow against him, but he flaps harder to keep up speed. He flies on and on for about 6 weeks across more than 1,000 miles. One day the robin is over the state of Vermont. Suddenly the land below is not so strange. He recognizes the rivers, woods, and fields where he lived the summer before. In the distance he sees the wide field and the tall birch tree. He has found his nest again. Look, there he is. And there's his nest up there in that birch tree. Remember the picture from the beginning? I don't know if you can see it. It looked like winter then, and now it's spring. All the leaves have come out. The other birds in his flock find their old nests, or find new places to build new nests. Last winter, in the south, all the robins crowded together. Since there were no nests or baby birds to care for, a perch on a branch was all the room each bird needed. Now in the north, each robin family will need land on which to live and find food. In the north, there's plenty of room for all the robins to spread out and find their own places to live. But sometimes robins will try to take over a nest that belongs to another robin. The robin is in the tall birch tree. There he is. He's in the tall birch tree, fixing his old nest with new twigs. Here comes a stranger, though, who wants the nest. The stranger tries to land on it. The owner flies right at the stranger and tries to peck at him with his beak. The stranger flies away with the owner at its tail. The nest is his, and he will not give it up. Now as he goes back to work, the robin sings. His song warns all the other robins that this is his nest, and around it is his territory, the piece of land that he guards. Territory is very important to robins. 2 males who roosted peacefully side by side in the south may fight all summer long about the borderline between their land. Now each male robin is guarding his territory, singing loud and clear from before dawn until after dark. Soon, when the females reach the north, each robin pair will have a place to live and gather food. They will have room to protect their nest and their helpless chicks. One day, the robin is perched beside his nest. Suddenly, another robin lands near him. It is his mate from the year before. She too has found their nest again. At first, he does not recognize her, and he chases her away. He does this several times, but she keeps coming back again. This tells him who she is. He calls softly as he stares at her. Then, calling out sharp and loud, he chases her through the air. He runs around her on the ground, shaking his wings and spreading his tail. The male and female robins have come together to raise a family. There they go, flying, having a good time. Now they work hard to fix the nest. The female works the hardest. She turns her body and scrapes her wings to form a smooth mud cup inside. She lines the cup with soft grasses. Soon she lays 4 light blue eggs and warms them with her body. Inside each egg, a baby robin is growing. The male stands guard and sings to warn strangers away from his territory. He brings food to his mate. There they are. I wonder if robins lay 4 eggs every time, or if just these robins have laid 4 eggs. And there's the male and the female. She's sitting on the eggs, and he's bringing food. You see the food in his beak? It's got like a worm, or no, like a bug. In 2 weeks, the eggs crack open. Little robins peck their way out. Their eyes are closed. They have no feathers. They can't stand up. They're very hungry. Their parents make many trips to bring them lots of worms and insects. The parents guard their chicks against all enemies. One day, a big black crow swoops down looking for eggs or baby birds to eat. The father robin flies up, dives at the crow again and again, and finally chases him away. See that? Which bird is bigger, the robin or the crow? Looks like the crow is bigger, and yet the robin is willing to fight that crow to protect his eggs. and his babies. No, I'm sorry, not his eggs, his babies. There's the babies and the mama.